Good morning, children. I hope you're all well. Welcome to Monday's maths lesson. As you can see, it's me again. I am recording this from last week, but from what I could see, especially the children in school, you're doing really well with your fractions. So when I spoke to Mrs. Gilding and Mr. O'Brien, they've said that you're doing well too, so keep up the hard work. Today we're going to be talking about equivalent fractions. Equivalent, the word equivalent means the same, equal. Okay, so we're talking about fractions that are equal today, fractions that are the same. So first of all, we've got 1/4 here, so I've written 1/4, and I want to know how many eighths are the same as a quarter. So let's get 1/8. Now, as you can clearly see, that is not equivalent, okay? That is not an equivalent fraction, it's not the same. Maybe I'll get another 1/8. Oh, there we go. Can you see that they are equivalent? They are the same fraction. So 1/4 is the same as 2/8. 1/4 is the same as 2/8. Let's have a look at another one. I wonder how many 2/4 is the same as. Let's get 2/4. 1/4. 2/4. So there's my 2/4. How many eighths will I need? I'm sure some of you have worked it out already. So there's the 2/8. It's not equivalent yet, is it? Definitely not the same. Have you noticed that 2/4 is the same as a half here? Half is the same as 2/4. Just get the half and show it. Half is the same as 2/4. So 2/4 is the same as not 2/8. Not quite 3/8. Let me check. No, not enough. Nearly, almost. There we go. So as you can see, 4/8 is the same as 2/4. It's a nice easy one there. Let's have a look at another one. Remember, equivalent means equal. So, let's have a look at fifths. 2/5. So I want to know what 2/5 is equal to. What's its equivalent? How many tenths will I need? So there's 1/5. And there is a 2/5. 2/5. So how many tenths will I need to make an equivalent fraction? 1/10. Not enough yet. 2/10. We're getting there. 3/10. 4/10. There we go. So 4/10 is the same, is equal to 2/5. They look different when you see them written as numbers, but actually, when you see them, you can quite clearly see that they're the same. Just to prove it, I'll pop it on top. So, let's try one more. Oh, actually, let's do 1/5. So, there's 1/5. How many tenths is equal to 1/5? 1/10? No, that's not equivalent. 2/10? There we go. 2/10 is the equivalent of 1/5. Okay, now you might have noticed that actually the numbers are just doubling. You might have noticed it earlier on. And that's quite a useful trick. It's also a very good reason, another reason that you need to learn your times tables, because 1 times 2 is 2 and 5 times 2 is 10. You could just multiply the numbers. But whatever you multiply the numerator by, you must multiply the denominator by. You can't multiply them by different numbers. It has to be the same. So have a go at your sheet in your book. It's all on equivalent fractions. The picture in the book should help you. You'll just be able to count the number of fractions. Good luck, children. Goodbye.